My name's Alex, and my wife and I completed a whole home renovation with Vince and BVM Contracting, turning our bungalow into the beautiful two-story house you see here today. For us, it was really never a question of if we were gonna add a second story to our home, it was a matter of when. We were actually working with another contractor. He was highly recommended, and we called Vince over really to keep the other contractor that we were working with honest. And when we closed the door behind him after that first meeting, we were like, that's our guy. Maybe I'm overreaching here. Like, there's a lot of money at stake. People are paying a lot of money, and I think a lot of people are making a lot of money. You know, that's something that really sets Vince apart, because I think he's in it for the right reasons. And being on the back side of the project, having gone through the process, I no longer think that Vince is an honest person. I know that he's an honest person. That was really the biggest reason that we went with BVM. Transparency through the quotation process is one thing that really set BVM apart. BVM was flexible and willing to adapt the project to meet our needs. The other thing is a true general contractor, meaning somebody that actually has their own staff, gives him the latitude to be able to address things as they come up. No matter how much planning you do, as you begin to build a new home, issues are going to come up. For us, for instance, after the washroom upstairs was framed, somebody in our family determined that it may be beneficial if the washroom was 8 inches wider in one dimension. I mentioned it to Vince, the house was framed, and no problem. The next day he had his guys in, I met him on site, and he said, Alex, where do you want the wall? We're gonna move it right now. And the wall was moved. Text, email, phone, it doesn't matter. You know, I would communicate these lists of items to Vince. He just tackled them like a bulldog. It's for matters of administrative importance. You have Colleen in the office addressing all of those issues. I think if you have any thoughts that you're gonna undertake a substantial project like this, start the planning process as early as possible. You know, we threw Vince an aggressive timeline. He had us back into the home pretty much bang on schedule. There was one day Vince even picked up a saw and cut a piece of wood. So, I mean, you know, what more could you ask for?